Hey love, it's your girl Lady Lexi. Just here, sitting here chilling, just relaxing. Look, I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube, and I'm usually not the type that's gonna come in and really weigh in on, what the majority is saying and what's going on. But this kind of pertains to me, so I felt like I needed to talk about it. Why are so many people going ham on big girls, big women? Okay, let's be realistic. Okay, a lot of people I've heard, they're saying, okay, big girls, they stink, they don't wash, this, that, and the other. Okay, I'm gonna bring it to you like a TI is, like my grandma used to say. Let's be real. First off, I done smelt some musty ass skinny girls. I done smelt some musty men. You know what I'm saying? I don't went behind in a public restroom and go behind a small female, and it wasn't smelling too fresh up in the stall. So what I'm saying is, people, cleanliness is a matter of choice. It's not about big, not about skinny, black, white, purple, yellow, Mexican, Latino, any of that. It's a preference. It's up to you that if you choose to, when you get up in the morning, before you go to bed at night, whenever, if you choose to wash your behind or not. Let's be honest about it. Everybody wants to weigh in on the big women, you know what I'm saying? Because, we have a little more rolls, a little more hips, a little more thighs, a little more arms, and all that stuff. So I guess they figured that because we got all of that, we don't take the time to get in the tub, get in the shower, and wash that up. And that's not the case. You see what I'm saying? Cleanliness is all about who you are and if you want to be nasty or if you want to be clean. Like my did say. You know what I'm saying? It's all depends on that. Quit trying to make it seem as though it's just the big girls. I hear so many people on YouTube, they going ham on the big women and carrying on and we this and we that. Yes, we are big, okay? We look in the mirror every day. We see our size. It is what it is. Maybe it's not as healthy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are working on in 2013. A lot of us on here have lost a lot of weight. Fine. But quit going ham about things that are untrue. You know what I'm saying? Speak some game. If you want to say something, well, it's not healthy. Okay, I'll give you a check for that. Maybe it's not healthy. Okay, they stink. I give you an X for that because it's wrong. You can't clump everybody all in one lump sum because you have a lot of people walking around here that don't smell fresh. A lot of people that don't wear deodorant. A lot of people don't take time to put a little powders between their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's not every big girl. That's just according to who wants to be clean and who doesn't. The next situation, what I don't understand, a lot of guys, oh, big women ain't nasty. I don't like big women. I don't want no big girl. That's your business. Don't want no big girl. You don't have to have one. It is plenty of men out here that want a big woman, love a big woman, love our voluptuous bodies, love to touch and feel and slang and slap and all that kind of stuff. So if you don't like a big girl, just say, okay, yeah, well, I'm not into the big women. Well, what I don't understand is what is the going ham part? Why do you have to go so hard about, why you don't like them, what we are to you, what we smell like, this, that, and other? Just simply say, okay, big girls, that's not my thing. I don't get into that. But, you know what I'm saying, more cushion for the pushing to the men's that do. I mean, let's just be straight up. I have to weigh in on subjects like this, family and friends and everybody who's watching me, because you have to understand that it is hurtful to say things about a person that's untrue. You can talk about me all day long, and if what you're saying is true, then it is what it is. But when you come with the lies and you're clumping everybody in the same situation, because just sit back and really think over your whole period that you've been alive and you smelt somebody musty. Has it always been a big person? You see what I'm saying? Over the whole period of time that you smelt between somebody's legs was smelling like Joe's Crab Shack, was it always a big person? So let's just, kind of tone it down a little bit. Quit going ham on the big girls, trying to make us feel bad. Because you know what, honey? It's 2013, and we big girls, we here. We here to stay. The world is not going to overnight turn skinty. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be a bunch of skinty women walking around. You're going to always have the big girls. You're going to always have the thick girls. You're going to always have the skinty girls. You're going to always have the ugly girls, the cute girls. All of that. That's what the world is made for, to have a majority flavor. You see what I'm saying? So if big girls, that's not your preference, okay, you do you. Get what's your preference. But not every chick going around is looking like the chicks that's in the Lil Wayne videos and the T.I. videos and all of that kind of stuff. It's real women out here that have real curves. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be a little more aware of what's really going on. I see these girls, they hard on themselves, low self-esteem, walking around with their head. Don't hold your head down, boo. If you big, hold your head up high. If you feel like, okay, you need to lose some weight, then do that. Lose some weight. Get your little diet plan. Eat a little healthier. Watch what you eat. It's not always about, oh, I got to go on this diet. I got to do this. It's about eating healthier. You see what I'm saying? It's about cutting back. And you'll see inches, pounds coming off of you just by cutting back. I mean, the simple, small things. Sodas. Stop drinking the sodas. You see what I'm saying? I'm working on some stuff myself in 2013. I don't feel like I have to come on here and put myself on blast and say, okay, this is what I'm doing, da 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 da. But I am making efforts to try to tone down a little bit. And it's not because people pick at me. It's not because I don't think I'm beautiful. It's because that's my choice and that's what I want to do. So big girl, this is for you. Don't hold your head down. Don't let nobody make you feel bad. Don't compare yourself to these skinty women because that's not you. Be who you are. And if you're unhappy, just do a little bit. Like my girl, C.K. I watch her. She says, sex your frame up. You see what I'm saying? Sex your frame up don't mean you have to go get skinty. Just make you a little sexier to please you. Do what you have to do for you and quit trying to please everybody else. That's my motto in 2013. Do you and forget everybody else. Do what makes you happy. Quit trying to make everybody else happy. You see what I'm saying? But you guys, I had to come to you, you know what I'm saying, and bring this to you and put in my little 2 cents on it because that's just how I roll. But if you want to comment on what I've said, subscribe, you have some feelings, make a video response to what I've said. I want to hear from my big girls. I want my big girls to get in and weigh in on how they feel about themselves and what they're doing to change themselves in 2013. Well, you guys, that's it for me. I got to roll, got some other things to do, but I've enjoyed chit-chatting with you, and I'ma holla at you, lady. It's your girl, Lady Lexi. Holla.